What's going on, everybody? Captain RoBear and crew here for Call of the Netherdeep, episode 18.
I'm so ready for this trip we're about to embark on.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for what you're about to see here and what is going on your screen.
It's gonna be something, all right.
Woo.
You boys like Mexico?
You boys like Mexico.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
These demon berries taste like demon berries for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us while we shot the shit and took care of technical things. Appreciate y'all. Who's got big announcements they want to let the community know? Anybody doing anything? Nope. Just me.
For the most part, I've taken back to, my Wednesday, Friday streams for Jackbox Trivia, and we got a new party pack we're playing in right now. Party Pack 9. New fibbage, new games, new fun. You're more than welcome to join me. It's open lobby. We do it on my channel every Wednesday and Friday at 5 o'clock Pacific till 6 o'clock.
Let's go.
Except for yesterday. Yesterday I took off because I had to go celebrate the wife. Had to.
Attaboy.
Hey, family first, right? Gotta take care of family.
Always family first.
Exactly.
Family first streamers over here. Family first. Cousin. Bush's baked beans.
That joke right there is why you show up to the stream early. Early, damn it.
I can tell right now, just at certain point in times, it's just gonna come back to that fucking song, and it's just gonna happen.
It's just gonna be there.
Oh, yeah. You just start going off on a monologue. Your character's just lost in the sauce.
So here I was, sitting in front of the gates of hell, thinking, wow, am I really gonna do this? Tripping my fucking balls off? And I looked over, I saw Shackleman stirring a pot of beans. Bush's beans. I could tell because, well, they told me so when I looked in the pot.
Holiday seasons are right around the corner. Important moments, be with family. Cousin. Bush's baked beans.
God, I'm already crying.
Oh boy.
2 months relief from your county fair. Thoughts of missing cousin. Bush's baked beans.
Oh, Bush. There's a sponsor spot right here for you, right down at the bottom. Nice big spot for you.
Want another dude to get in your sleeping bag with you? Fire up some Bush's baked beans. Call that friend you haven't talked to in 2 years. Tell him he's still fucking wrong. Bush's baked beans.
That was the best one right there.
Clip that.
Shay, I'm gonna need that clip.
Oh my
This is
God.
the way I wanted to start my trip to hell.
I'm gonna have to just keep this part of this song over on the fucking Galaxar just so you can hit it.
Yes. Yep.
Just any point in time you need a little pick me up. Go outside and touch some grass. Watch a couple raccoons fucking. Bush's baked beans.
I miss my
Crack open
cousin.
Right.
Welcome, everybody. glad you decided to spend Thursday night with us in my Sam Elliott voice. Maybe I'll just dungeon master like this the rest of the night. Real Crossroads Blues section.
As long as you keep this cadence, yes.
All night. Bush's baked beans. Welcome. Well, we got to pick up where we left off. Somewhere at the Betrayer's Rise. A whole bunch of sky pirates. Still nowhere close to the ocean where they got this gym at. But they do have some Bush's baked beans.
I know what the secret ingredient is this time, though.
Mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, the mushrooms, too. The mushrooms, they make a bit of a difference as well. Fighting off literal demons from hell. Bursting forth from the Betrayer's Rise. With a new heading in Captain Osorin, an unlocked vestige of divergence, and an entire people behind you. You've gone seeking the final answers. Questions you might have in a whole new world. Now with your sights set not just on the opportunity and the money to be made in this world, but righting a wrong. Former captain separated from his evil patron and a debt to be paid. You guys have vanquished these chain demons. Seen the large brute hoisted, held upside down, and called to as the doors open. Beckoning inside to find the lost crew that stepped behind these doors so many days ago. True fashion, Pickles did some drugs. Pickles gave his friends drugs. They all did drugs. As what was a microdose turned out to be something larger. With a 97 on the table. We
What
pick
did
back
you say?
up.
97 was the only worst one you could do around 10 digits that you could have got around there.
Pretty
right?
much everything else was fucking rainbow and shit sherbet. And all of a sudden 97 was you read it and you're like, that's awful. That's real life consequences. That sucks. You'd rather
sucks,
just go
man.
ahead and take the fireball now than roll 97. You'd rather have just exploded right there. You could have gone on and done it.
Oh, joy.
Well, this certainly is one way to go about things.
Pickles, is this how you feel all the goddamn time? Yeah, that's what I thought too. It really catches me tongue.
Where's Pickles? I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere.
I see his mouth moving, Cat, but I can't hear anything coming out.
Oh, you can't hear him?
Is he not speaking in tongues? I can hear a weird clicking slosh noise.
Yeah. He moves his mouth, but it's a bunch of gibberish. What the? I got a bad idea about all this. I don't like it
I'm
one
starting to
bit.
freak out a little bit here.
Why the hell are we going in there? You saw what just came out? We're about to step in behind those doors. No guards back behind us. Fighting some... These aren't even our devils and demons, for God's sakes.
Yeah, but they are the demons that we have to get through.
Haven't we already revealed enough? You done it on your own. You're the one who set us free. All he is. Do you really need this man's help behind the doors? What's he gonna tell you that you haven't figured out yourselves?
What if it is the secret of life?
Not just that, but where the hell do you think your patron went? We're heading deep. We're heading real fucking deep.
Well, this ain't
I
the
saw
fucking
where he
ocean.
got sent to. You want vengeance? He might be behind these doors.
Even more of a reason we shouldn't go there. It's my own problem. Don't need to be dragging everybody else like an anchor to hell.
Is it not setting in yet? Is it not getting through your thick skull? We do this together. It's not just you. We do this as a group. Your problems are our problems. Our problems are your problems too.
I mean, it also seems like you couldn't handle it before, so we're here to help you handle it.
Look, even him, he got his tongue back.
I mean, it was just really big and I almost swallowed it.
I wish he'd rather really kept it shut. Fine. We do it your way. Everybody got their wits about them?
No.
I think they're in my bag somewhere.
Well, I feel about as witless as Pickles, so yeah, I'm ready to take on just about anything.
Exactly. Don't need no fucking wits for this.
You so sure about that?
Also, no. But we got the tools we need. And we got the people next to us. And we got a mission. So we put our head down and we take that step forward. Take the next step. And the next step. And we figure out what the fuck is on the other side. And we handle it together.
Hey.
So straighten up, you scallywags.
All right, you heard the captain? You're going into the gates of hell. Send your mother a little birdie if you got one. We might not be coming back.
When you put it that way. As you guys all stare back at that brute in an upside down cross, hung chain. Gives me the woolies. I won't lie. Go ahead and take your character sheet.
Wrote out the one.
And
It's the
make a
person
new
to your
character.
left.
Yeah, I was gonna say pass it to the person on your other side.
Pass it to your left.
Bush's baked beans.
There for the unexpected. If I don't have baked beans tomorrow, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off now.
Click that short rest. I think we did at the last of the episode, and we got the
Yeah.
because we're all topped off. We got the 28 points of fucking of the drug pact. The padding. We're all walking in with a box of fucking wheat thins. You see them devils over there? Fuck. Anything else before we take that plunge back behind the doors?
Actually. No, I'm gonna hold on to that. Yep.
I'd love to stop coughing. Maybe air will be a little drier in there. One could hope.
I think they say that sulfur clears it out.
Oh, it's just splitting my ends, though. This is awful.
Like rotten eggs. You all take the first steps all the way in to the Betrayer's Rise. A blood-stained bridge that extends over a chasm of swirling mist with that chain brood on the other side upside down. Hamburger meat hung from a butcher's ceiling. On the far side, a double door, black stone, inscribed with a circle containing a large pentagram, gouged deep with marks as if claws had tried but failed to scour it from the stone itself. Osorin, I want you to make a religion check since you're carrying the vestige.
Religion check coming in. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Everybody else hear that?
Hear what?
You didn't hear further?
Something is beckoning.
Constitution saving throw for everyone.
Start out strong.
20. Good rolls.
And Pickles bringing up the back end of your 20-somethings.
You all hear it. But Osorin, it's like it echoes in your very chest. Further. I don't know if it's these shrooms. It's like the war room is trying to bring us in closer.
Looking around, it seems like there's only one pathway forward.
The minute that we've stepped forward and in, the doors have not closed, but the mists from below have begun to rise and encompass us. The longer we focused on the sound and talking to ourselves, the tighter the room has gotten around us.
Anybody feel a little claustrophobic in here?
I don't see another way in other than forward, and it wants us to go further, so taking a step. And I'll kind of hesitantly try to walk forward cautiously, kind of doing that like leg sweep action through the mist. Am I stepping on a stone? Am I stepping on a stone?
Now, the good news is the floor's still there for us,
Okay.
but the walls are gone. Now just a cloud tunnel. Smell of sulfur, heat, and steam. That upside down chained brute hoisted to the pentagram.
Well, I don't see any other way than forward, so further it is, but keep your eyes peeled. Something is expecting us, and I don't like that.
Hey, just be ready for anything. That's why we got Pickles.
You see, Pickles is just kind of like, not really engaged.
You said there was an additional 2 black doors kind of behind the upside down chain brute.
Double doors, onyx in nature, pentagram inscribed on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading towards those. I don't know how far away they are, but I want to take a look at the stonework that is done on those.
Further. Further.
Further where?
As you
try it.
naturally begin stepping forward, you notice the mist around you peels back. The light of your vestige glows as those 3 gems are lit.
Three gems are lit. Are they like suspended high above, or are they like?
No, they're just
Under-
essentially a 10-15 foot radius around you where the mist is held at bay.
Oh, those gems. I'm sorry. I thought these were gems on the door. No, the gems on the vestige. Got it. Well, this thing seems to be on again. Just kind of situates it on the kind of outside of his chest piece, making sure it's prominent and exposed now. Not as it once was, where it was more kind of concealed or attempted to be concealed, but now almost used as like a not a torch, but recognizing that this has some impact in this room, so making it prominent. And every once in a while, just kind of like holding it from the bottom of the necklace and just kind of pushing it out a little bit further if it seems like the mist is encroaching anywhere in any spot. Just kind of using it almost as a flashlight, walking through and walking forward towards those onyx doors. And I kind of, not under my breath, but definitely quieter, I'm gonna try to respond to the voice that's saying further. Further where?
Come further.
Okay.
This time, as you stare forward, you can see that demon's body swelling up in front of you, hung up outside what's left of its actual face. It's expending this air like a speaker.
It's like the sound is coming from it.
Yeah.
Recognizing that, looking up at it, holding that vestige. It's almost like now like taut on his neck. The chain that was holding it is like taut, pushing it towards that chain brute. What's your name? More aggressively, definitely louder.
I will tell you my name. Mortals. But you will step into my house before I do so. Do not be afraid. You were strong enough to get here in the first place. Your parlay will be received.
I will say that this group is not really one to back down from a fight, if it needs to come to that, but we'd be much appreciated for a parlay first. Where shall we meet then?
Through these doors. You can feel the heat of that medallion right now on you. The closer you get, it's like having a car battery on your chest at the moment.
Feeling it's almost like uncomfortable touching it, making sure that it's not warming the chest armor. Taking this moment to turn back to everybody and just once again, you all are hearing this too, right?
Constitution saving throw for everybody.
Pretty consistent right now.
You don't have,
22.
your one doesn't matter. You rolled a 20 the last time.
Okay.
This is everybody else, so you're saved by the bell on that one.
Woo!
Dude, you guys are rolling hot.
Wow.
Everybody is in accordance, just kind of following your lead, shaking their head that they indeed hear and see this.
Okay. Just wanted to double check before I started having too many conversations with just myself. Parlay it is then, I guess. Through these onyx doors.
The first step that you take towards that inverted demon, the vestige begins to hum and float in front of you.
Puts his hand on it to like try to push it back towards him.
Do not be afraid. But this is the strength that you carry, Nephilim. You begin to see this visage of a woman, angelic, appear, flowing out from that visage. And with just two hands that she splays out on either sides before wings unfold, the mist all around you drops, and you see this chasm of Rudius on all sides of it pulsing and growing as the vines peel back from that onyx door. And you can see her hand come up and caress the face of this demon as it's held there and chained, as it doesn't want any bit of it, as it squirms and pulls back, but it can't resist the divinity and the grace that's in front of it. As it slowly, you can see, from fidgeting back and forth till slows its breathing and begins to dissipate like ash from back behind the chains as it fades away.
Sorry, bumped the keyboard.
Pickles punches the visage.
Reaching
Well-
for snacks and I bumped the keyboard.
Welcome to America. Bush's baked beans.
Bush baked beans.
Just as quickly as this angelic woman is here, the pentagram on the onyx door fades as the chains fall down on either sides and the door cracks. The visage that remains around your neck has summoned a great power.
Oh, and I'm not afraid to use that power.
You walk in the steps of Avandra, the Changebringer. Please, come further. As you learn from this disembodied voice, one of the gods of the visage that you carry,
Oh, shit.
more knowledge than you knew before, if you are to believe them.
I don't have any reason to not believe at this moment in time. Okay, Changebringer. Let's get this done then, I guess. Kind of talks to the vestige and continues to make his way towards these doors that have now crept open. Oh, I got weird feeling about this. That name doesn't sound familiar at all, right? To Osorin?
Roll a history check, Pickles.
Was there a second name? Was it Nephilim or Nephilim? Like Nephilim is an angels. Okay.
The disembodied voice is called Osorin and Nephilim.
Okay. That's what I thought. I wanted to double check.
Cool.
Rough.
A resident
Pickles
of this
is-
plane is even struggling to think about one of these old gods.
Pickles is like still like, guys, I'm starting to think I gave you the wrong ones.
You fucking think, Pickles?
You're just now realizing.
It's not. No, stop. I'm snapping it. We're not getting down this path right now. What's done is done.
What? Is it not just hitting you guys?
Oh, it's all the way hitting me. My fucking pupils are the size of sausages.
Okay. It just hit. So.
Those doors open up. You can feel the heat from inside. Taking your steps forward, you see the hellscape that lines the inside of this chamber.
Oh boy.
No
gorgeous
longer anywhere near the plane that you walked in from. You can hear the double doors close as that mist comes like a wall before it shuts the onyx doors back behind you. My name is Abraxas. Welcome.
Well, Abraxas. This is the crew of Martha's Last Supper.
his last supper. You are far from home, travelers. Far from home, but you walk in the footsteps of gods in a place that you barely know. You've come seeking answers.
I.
I have given you more answers than any mortal since you stepped foot in this plane. I have offered you knowledge for the vestige that is around your neck. I have trusted you with my real name. I believe we stand here today at a point of destiny.
You've given us this information. Maybe out of the goodness of your heart. But I'm wondering if you may not be asking for something in return. As I say that, I would also like to do an insight check on what he just said previously.
Go for it.
Cut of your jib, kid.
Definitely sounds like they're speaking the truth. You look back at Pickles. He's indeed familiar with Abraxas. As far as you know, what is said has been true.
You just see Pickles go,
Not Abraxas. It doesn't seem likely that you just invited us into your home just to tell us the information that we wanted to know.
You knocked at my door, and I answered.
Well, we was here for two pieces. We were under the impression that another elder, Brooke, had made its way down Halsley. Also to get some information about this red affliction. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that now, would you?
It seems to plague the mortals these days. As you notice, it does not dwell in my realm. While it may cover the earthly openings to my home, it dare not dwell inside.
So I take it you're not a fan of it either, then.
Not my circus. not my monkeys.
Because if there was one true mission we was here for, it was to figure out what is controlling this affliction. What keeps sending it everywhere. This vestige seems to be connected to it. Seemed like we may have had a mutual alignment.
And here, all the blame falls on me. Abraxas this, Abraxas that. All worked up over one lord and his castle. Yet, under their own feet, they let gods run rampant, corrupting their lands in front of them. Where is the Aurora's watch now? Having to be saved by a Nephilim from a realm of which they do not even understand. Yet they worry so much for me. Yet the world is crumbling underneath them. Pathetic gods. Pathetic answers. And then there were you. This is why I've offered you parlay in my house. Far stronger than anything you've encountered. Yet you seek out answers from their elders. What have they been able to contain? What do they know? I can tell you everything that you need. Simple homework. You wonder what is around your neck. I've given you one piece already. I can reveal all the secrets of the vestige that you contain. All that I ask in return is that I receive the same respect.
Just respect. Look at this house you built. Look at this castle you're in. Of course you've earned respect. Look at this stonework. As he kind of draws his hand over the pillar that's next to it. Nobody but a master can create something like this. So if it's respect you want, I feel like all you have to do is ask. I respect you, Abraxas.
And your names.
Me name's Osorin. And he'll just kind of look to his right.
Solomon.
It's my turn. Peter Ignatius Charles Lewis Denver Bright V.
Well, my name isn't that long. You can call me Shackleman.
Illia X Strider 20.
He unfurls his wings and glides closer over the main patch of lava in the middle room. You see Abraxas up close for the first time. Muscular body, horns plummeting from every crevice across his head, long black hair that flows into these bat-like wings. And this demon dragon's head that he wears on a chain around his neck. Welcome, all of you. Travelers. You come seeking answers about the vestige of which you possess. I also come seeking answers. Tell me.
What could a lowly Nephilim offer to you?
What is the name of your home realm, Nephilim?
Was not expecting that question, and he almost kind of taken aback by that. Well, I don't know what realms you're familiar with. But some of us do come from another place. We came here. You're quite a strong magic. The land that we come from, that I'm from, home to many a god, many a demon. These realms are so old, some might even say they're forgotten.
So many demons, so many gods, unbound, unchecked. Yet here we are, kept in a prison of my own home. I will ask you again, clever Nephilim. We have been so honest up to this point, but your answer was Where do you come from, Nephilim?
I really don't actually know if I know the answer. I just know it as the Forgotten Realms.
Pharaoh.
Sword Coast, the Faerun, the Forgotten Realms.
Dragonlands.
These lands I speak of, they really do mean nothing. They are small piece in this large universe.
I said, tell me your realm, Nephilim.
I hail from Faerun. Home of the Sword Coast.
Was that so hard? So far away. And just what powers do you possess, Nephilim, that bring you between our worlds? Let us be clear. I know it is not the vestige around your neck.
As far as I understood it, this travel that we took was gifted to us. It's not something that we control.
I'm gonna roll a Constitution saving throw on these drugs.
These drugs.
These drugs.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me.
Abraxas! The compass is mine. Bound to me by a patron that walks between our worlds. A former associate of which I owe part of my past, but no longer my future. Item that I have pulled from the depths that we call the deep below to your world, the Netherdeep, a place where the veil is thin between both our worlds. Now you might come to understand why a few salty dogs have stepped forth into your house. We came here for opportunity. We bit off something larger than what we could chew. And now, I have an oath of vengeance. And a duty to fulfill the obligation of opportunity to my crew. That is how we got here. And that is how we will leave. Your honesty speaks volumes, Solomon. What is it you wish to know first, Nephilim?
These are the gems. You say one is connected to this Changebringer. What are these other two? I feel an energy from them. I feel a power. It's not just one.
Indeed. It is an old piece, but one already inside of an exalted state. You have already met Saheen, the Moonweaver. I've exposed Avandra the Chainbringer to you. But one last god remains inside that vestige. When I reveal this god, what will you do with this knowledge?
I'll tell you the feeling that I have is that it's connected to this affliction. This crimson plague that has caused too much suffering and only seems to be getting worse. So if I can use this tool to continue that and push that back or down, and that's what needs to be done.
I will tell you the name of this deity. What I will level with you, all it would take is opening that door and letting me walk through. I could end this tomorrow. But I understand. You come from a strange land from far away. What do you care about the politics of this world? Let alone letting a demon lord like myself walk past and out to no doubt some friends that you've made to get here. I will not waste your time with foolish appeals. If you wish to know the last deity, I will tell you. However, I too have a request.
Speak your words then.
The exile of the Elder. If I am to return him to you, on this plane. You have the means. You have the power to do so. You will exile them from this realm. They will go unharmed. I will be cleansed. The fleas in my bed. Let there be peace on this plane while we make our agreement. No more tampering. No more breakthroughs. I will honor my accord. Do you see what they do to my people? Did you not walk through those hell engines that churn and turn my creations to mush? It ends. You have stumbled on a long and historied past. You not know the lengths that they go to. War is as much what they want as I. They feast off of it like manna. There's no one left in their entire town. A military-industrial complex. Feeding off fear. Of me. Literally willing to watch their world collapse underneath them. While outsiders like yourself come to rid them of a problem that they're too blind and too ignorant to see. There would be no world left out for me to walk onto the day that I finally breathe fresh air. Though it ends now. I will hit them where it hurts. I can survive peace. Let's see if they can.
I'm really not sure I'm seeing a losing side here on this deal. You're proposing to end your connection to that town.
I am
Rid us.
proposing that you exile the Elder from this realm. I propose peace. I don't think they have the balls to do it. I have nothing to lose. End of the slaughter of my people. To end their complex.
Soren kind of looks at everybody next to him. Is this making sense? All he wants is this Elder Halsley. And it stops? That demon churn?
With the game, Captain Osorin. He's a demon. He lives forever. He stops what's happening in that city. Stops them turning demons into energy. City dries up. No one at the gates. He walks through. 100 years, 200 years from now. Doesn't matter. He's got a long play. Sitting at the table, you don't count your chips. Look at your cards, you know what you got in pocket. Time is his asset. And he knows it. He dries that city up. He walks through these gates unchallenged.
He also spoke of a third god. Is the elder who he says he is? How can you exile gods and take their place and expect peace?
I think you're slightly confused, Illia. The Elder is not a god. He refers to one last deity inside of that vestige. His war is with the Elder and the Aurora's Watch is not yet revealed to us until we make the deal. Who the final god is that we're in bed with. Once we know all three, we'll understand the true power that Osorin is capable of, what he holds around his neck.
What is holding on to this elder? Why does that mean peace for you? Is he the one that has led the charge of this Aurora's Watch against you? As Osorin kind of turns back to Abraxas.
They killed my people. They set the policy. Tinkering with our DNA. Have you not seen the tieflings that walk among you? They feel as if they can breed us out of existence. They'll use any means necessary to keep up a struggle that, quite frankly, isn't needed. You said it yourself. You come from a home of which gods all walk freely. You sit in a realm that rots while they do nothing. The one who you seek answers from hell-bent on destroying me.
Would you grant us an audience with this Halsey? Here, in this great castle of yours, of course.
You may speak with him anytime you wish.
Halsey?
Abraxas snaps his fingers. like a whirlwind, an older man draped in maester's robes, long white beard. Who goes here? You not yet to kill me today, Abraxas. You wouldn't be so lucky. And what ill fortune has brought you here? Past the doors, could you not listen to the watch?
They, in fact, sent us this way.
Of course they did. Like a lost cause. Can you not just kill me? Why would I ever give you what you desire? Welcome, buckle up! Enjoy eternity inside this hellhole. No one leaves. I'd rather rot here forever than give in to any of your demands, Abraxas. Ooh. You will not rot. I plan on keeping you the same chipper, right? 82 years young as long as I can. Welcome to a life worse than death, all of you. The crews are gone. I am the only one who remains. Whoever puts you up to this, I don't want to know how many they've sent. 492 deaths to be exact. I've been counting until this group. Noxious.
Well, you see, Halsey, what our new friend here has proposed is a new deal. And I was interested to hear your take. Seems like your old friends up top, Vexus and Vanus, and I specifically say those names wrong to see if he tries to correct me. They thought that you had answers, that you had been studying this vestige. But Abraxas here, so giving us more information than we ever knew. And now all he wants is to sever the tie.
Vexus Vanus. Whoever you have spoke with inside the Aurora's watch, there's only Commander Varus that I even know of. We are the researchers, not the muscle. I came here seeking answers, ones that could help shut this demon's incessant portals from opening, help bring peace to our realm. The portals grew out of control. but so did the Rudius around us. Doesn't matter, though. Our charge is to keep this place shut.
Maybe you've been following false doctrine your entire life, Elder. Maybe the ones who have come before to you haven't spoke exactly the truth. Maybe you've been fighting a war for fighting a war's sake all of this time. Maybe if we were allowed to walk, we could keep your gods in line.
I have heard enough from you, Abraxas. Send me back to your eternal prison.
No, I quite like it here. I like to see you sweat.
Whatever he's proposed to you, you're dealing with a demon lord himself. Sure, no doubt he wants you to just open up the doors. And what is that around your neck? No wonder he's listening to you.
Nothing comes for free, Elder. And after all, they were the only ones that the defense dispensed to my forces so easily. I will give respect where respect is due.
You come holding vestiges of Sinine the Moonweaver, of Andra the Changebringer, and Corlon the Arch-Heart. Where did you find this ancient vestige?
We found it halfway down to the Netherdeep.
Ta-da! Look at you, Elder Hansa. Men from an entire different realm. Women from a place you do not know. Possess your vestige of your gods. And the source of your planetary corruption. Yet you sit back here and dwell with me. I'm sure they will sell it for an unbelievable price. Look, you stare back at pirates. You will rot here. Your world will be consumed. And when that door crumbles, like a rotting rock around a riverbed, I will walk unto your world with you on my shoulder. And I will let you live just long enough to see the last sunrise and set on your planet while everyone is gone before I let you die. The choice is yours, Elder. Leave this world. The war's over. I finally propose peace. I want no more of your war. The stench of you inside my house sickens me. My demons will halt. You will leave forever. Banished to their realm. Maybe you can make peace with the chaos that you've caused on ours. For you have solved nothing here. When you leave, you'll at least know that people stronger than you fixed your home in what little part that you led. Maybe the existence of the only legacy you'll remember is that you stepped out of the way.
So this is it. You haven't come here to free me at all. Or take me to another prison. You are guards of this brute?
Don't you see what it solves?
I do not know who you are. I do not expect you to understand the plight of our people. But what these monsters have done, and the titans before them, and the scars that they've left across our land. All that I ask you, and I remind you, is you're set to make a deal with the devil. Let that sink in.
Does ending the suffering mean nothing to you? Was that not the whole reason that you ventured into here? This fight that your people are constantly in. From the sounds of it, you don't even know who started it. But from what I can tell, I can damn well see who continues it. And you're not really giving me much to go off of that you don't want this to continue.
You know nothing. You stumbled across an ancient vestige. Something you have no idea of. By chance. Come seeking answers. As you preach to me. You don't know what it's like to be duty-bound. They pry at your fence, they'll take everything if they have the chance. We'll lose our world quicker to them than any spread of Rudius you've ever seen. Don't let him fool you. He's only angry that he's not responsible for making the world burn.
He is nothing but an angry old man, unprepared for a new world. I have fought you on your terms and your mortals for centuries now. You will now settle for fighting my peace. And what will you do? But strangle yourselves till you find a new enemy. And you know it.
Was the elder look at all phased by that comment?
Roll an insight. You can see that he's steadfast and not trusting a fucking word that comes out of Abraxas's mouth. It is a man firmly held in his positions and convictions. Oh, the thought of peace. So conveniently thrust upon thousands of years later of tormenting the souls of the mortals that walk this realm. Just how long can you go without eating at your table? You want to kill off the Aurora's watch? You think you'll end this town? They'll forget about you. Maybe you're right. I hope you get what you want. I hope no one remembers your name, Abraxas. Till you're down to your last demon. And I hope it's me. So when we walk out those doors, and there's nothing left for you in the world, I will smile as I die into that sunset. That you starved yourself.
We will see who can outlast the other mortal.
Oh, Manonin, what have we gotten ourselves into? He's now kind of released that vestige and has clutched onto his original necklace. And I did specifically want to save the spell for when I had a hard decision to make, or when we had a hard decision to make. As I would like to try and cast divination, which we RP'd it before as a ritual, but it is an instantaneous cast as the spell is written.
Explain to me how you want to try to do this.
Yep. Clutching onto this necklace, his original necklace that he was gifted by Manonin. You've dealt with many demons, I know. He's saying this kind of in his head. I've seen my fair share of demons. I know they cannot be trusted. This new world we're in, though, is filled with anger and hostility towards these deities. There is no symbiotic relationship. There is no trust. Before me, I have a demon who's selling peace. And an old man who is as stubborn as a fucking nail that won't get unstuck. You know, those stupid hangnails. You know, I hate those fucking stubborn little, you know what I mean. But I want to do right by you, and I want to do right by this land.
The rest of you hear Osorin's prayer ring out. It's as if he's shouting it from the mountain's tops. A combination of shrooms in this strange place. It's almost as if you're floating. Sitting back and calling to the gods while standing before one. The Osorin continues.
I just would really like some guidance, Manonin. Is making this deal with a devil going to help or hurt? And with that, he will take something that he's held on to for quite a while out of his pocket and look at it, clutch it in his hand, and just chuck it over the edge into the fire as his offering. And as you see it kind of flip through the air, you see this little golden coin just get launched. And that was the one piece that he held on to as he was floating underwater, listening to Manon. And it was that piece of metal that caught his eye, that got him to look in the direction towards that salvation in that moment of being caught in the turmoil of the ocean. And he's held on to that coin for the entire time that he has found Manonin. And he throws that into the fiery pit as his offering for casting divination.
There are two pathways forward. You have made your offering. In your confidence, you may roll with advantage. However, you sit inside of a plane, inside of a world that is far from home. It is an impossible DC.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It will require a natural 20. it does not succeed, no harm will be done. No magic will even be cast. The strength
Or so we say.
repellent. Magic is so strong, it'll be as if you cast nothing at all. You saw what you received mere seconds ago from the community and Bass Hunter.
I did see that. What a fucking clutch roll, Bass. Jesus Christ.
You may make your roll for divination now.
Okay. I'm just going to roll just a 20 and then a 20 again. So here's a 20. It's a 15. Come on, Manonin. Listen to me. Oh, I saw it flash. Just sitting there, listening for anything. A drop of water, a puddle, making that ripple sound. But I don't think there's any water in here.
I have no luckies for you. They're all gone.
I got nothing.
I have one. It's literally my last one.
Oh man.
Just Osorin, I have faith in your faith, which has seen us through so much. Just dig down a little deeper. It's hot. You know, it's the only moisture here is just the sweat off your brow, but you're our captain. I believe in you.
Oh shit.
Give you my lucky.
Oh god. Here it is. No! Oh! Brutal.
God.
Truly brutal.
As your offering incinerates itself down below, you open your hand, and like a glitch in the Matrix, the coin is there.
Not like this, Neo. Not like this. Seems this decision is up to us then. He puts the coin almost back into his pocket, but instead he hands it to Bananen. You look after this. Well, crew, it seems like a pretty heavy fucking decision. Do we make a deal with the devil? Or do we fight our way out in, I don't know where the fuck we would go after this.
We have an out. You have your gift from Manana. From that night on the beach. But you, Abraxas, you said The Rudius was not your doing. Does it not just continue to expand? We found it halfway across your world. What is the point of peace if everyone dies in the end?
What is the point of fighting if everyone dies?
You prefer a slow squeezing of breath?
When I walk
drowning?
out into that sunset with the Elder, if I am to slowly wither away, I will be the one to be proven right. I am the one held in the cage. I will be vindicated. I will be set free. And the Elder will live eternally in his own cage of self-doubt. And I will finally be free.
Of the 492 who came before us, were they given a choice? Or did they not have your respect?
You speak of the demon hunters that come to plague my people.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. The evil demon hunters. The same way that you plague ours.
War isn't for the light-hearted, Illia. We have cast our lot, both of us. It's time for you to make your choice.
You know, one thing we didn't go over was, if we don't like your deal, what does that path look like for us?
You choose to forsake the devil you know, to lie with the devil you don't. You'll know that you fled this realm and watched it crushed behind you. That you had a chance to change it. Your opportunity rotten. And hopefully, just hopefully, you don't infect your own realm. As I propose peace, you have nothing but the resources of this planet to repel back these pathetic gods.
Just to make sure I, Feisty, am fully understanding the deal, it is that the connection would be severed. That the demon portals would stop with this deal.
Yep.
And that the Aurora's Watch would not have access to this plane anymore.
Shut and lock the doors behind you.
Right. And the exiling is us taking him, the elder? No, the exiling
Exile is taking the elder back to Faerun.
Right, okay. I mean, there is literally everything in me screaming that this is a stupid idea. But I just don't see a downside to this. I don't see the evil in ending the connection and locking this hellhole, leaving it where it lies.
Captain, if I may speak.
Please.
He wants this son of a bitch off this plane for a reason. Banish him out of hell? Take him back to our home? Something he's not telling us. Something he knows. Be wary making any deal with him. He said he closes the connection. I still got a feeling he's just gonna wait it out. Like ambush and a skiff behind a cove. Soon as it sails by, come up on the tailwind, take her from the ice. Easy prey.
You like that ass move, don't you, Shackleman? I know.
Pirate.
Pickles, how does this sit with you?
If what Abraxas says about our esteemed elder here rings true, I've seen people like him in my life. Fearmongers, warmongers. I saw it happen in Amon after the Chroma Conclave. Even after the proof that the Chroma was dead, there's still fear-mongering. There's always profit in it. But the flip side of that being true is that now you're going to bring him back to Faerun and trust that he changes his ways.
I did just say exile. I didn't say I'd go with us. Where we're going, just that he can't come back here.
Also true. Also. You read my mind, Captain.
Illia, how does this sit with you? You've sped some pieces, but I don't know if I quite know where you stand.
I'm torn. You know, peace is clearly what they've needed for hundreds of years. But if this Rudius continues to spread, it's like what Shackleman says. You just wait, and the world dies out, and you're the only one left. We don't know if it's going to stop the spread, but in our world, the gods walk amongst us. It does feel like the gods have abandoned this world. We have that on our side. But Pickles makes a good point. He doesn't necessarily have to come with us, but where else would we send him?
Those are things we can decide after, but to your point about the affliction, I don't get the sense that that story is done.
No.
Whether any which way this deal goes, I don't think it's connected.
It's nearly killed us and our new friends, and it continues to spread.
But I don't think that closing those gates ends that fight.
I don't know. It might, because the gate is closed. I don't know. I don't know.
Solomon, how does this sit with you? You was captain much longer than I was, and I'd be a fool not to look to you for advice in a time like this.
This is what we call an untenable situation. Osorin. Stuck between the storm, pushing you into land. Unable to pull into port without crashing your own boat. You, young captain, have to decide what storm you wish to sail in and live with that choice. I do not trust anyone from this realm. I came here for money. But I leave for my vengeance. And I stick with my crew. I back your call. And I live with our decision. The fate of this realm is up against farther things than this decision. So what will it be, Osorin? What will Mirtha's Last Supper choose?
Abraxas. I mean, look at yourself. You don't look like a peaceful man. You've got fucking spikes coming out of your head. But you've given us information. You've told us tales. You've even let us speak with Halsey.
I've existed long enough to show my true colors. Unlike the mortal that possesses in front of you that hides behind his own piety. He boils the same blood that I do.
If these gates close, that connection is done. And they will continue to watch and look at that gate. And I swear, if there is a single portal that opens, or a whiff of your sulfuric stench, We'll know. A peace with a demon is it's too good to pass away. If we close this gate,
You lie with him? A demon lord himself? You get what you deserve.
and what is that? No more demons to kill? Woe is me.
There'll come a time where you'll resent the common sense that you forsook today.
Abraxas will make your deal.
Now, let you know, you have your channel divinity. It's 15 consecutive numbers. It is on the table.
Oh, I thought, okay. So I did misread that earlier. I thought you were calling that with a part of the divination spell.
Yeah. That was just you trying to cast divination.
Oh shit. Okay. As Bananen almost like senses the tension in this moment, puts that gold coin, kind of like presses it into my hand back after I gave it to him, and just pushes his thumb onto the back of the coin further into my hand. Oh, Mananen. Say something, say anything. Which bed do we lie in? Which one is right? And I will fuck yeah, use my divine intervention.
15 consecutive numbers.
Oh my god.
What do you all choose?
How you feeling there, Lucky?
Not me.
Come on, buddy.
15 consecutive.
15% chance at words with God, man.
Hey, man, like, could you create some trees down here so we can get some foliage? Because it's hot.
It's hot, man. Fucking smoking.
What's your lucky number, Quirky?
I don't have
13.
one.
13.
Ooh.
Mine's 24. Timmy, what's yours?
69. Duh.
I was gonna say with our group it should be 69.
Oh, we got 24, 69. You said 12?
13.
13. All right, Feisty. I would say grab a 12 on the other side of one of those.
Grab a 12 on the other side of one of those. Oh, right.
Yourself a little leeway. This is 15 consecutive numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go ham wild and go full lotto if you want to.
Oh God. I mean, I quick pick when I lotto. I don't know about you.
I mean,
If you
who
guys
doesn't
want a
love
quick,
Powerball?
if you want a quick pick right now,
Oh my gosh.
And divide?
Fuck. I feel like that's too fun. That's too fun to not do that. We have to
Yeah.
do that.
quick pick them.
quick pick.
Yeah, we have to fucking do that.
All right. Well, you have 14 since 69 is obviously selected.
Obviously selected.
Obviously.
Have to be the one that wins.
So hold on, I'm gonna write these down as we choose them.
Oh, I have them right over here.
Oh, okay, good. Will everyone use your lucky number, your own personal lucky number?
So how many does that give each person?
Well, we would have 5.
No, we just have 15 consecutive numbers divided by
No.
We're going
This is,
full bingo style.
yeah, we do not. Oh.
So quick pick. Are we just grabbing numbers, and then if it manages to land on one of those numbers,
So that would be 3 numbers each if we go 15 and everyone chooses.
oh my god! This
I'm not
is
choosing shit.
Well,
You can let chat choose for all I'm concerned.
It'll be 3 each person, and then somebody
Just
gets,
start choosing numbers. Y'all are making it way harder
Way
than what
too
you
hard,
need
yeah.
to.
Yeah,
We got
Start.
69. Put 24 on there. I want my number in.
13.
91 and 52.
Quirky, you want your 13?
13. 31.
We got 2, 4. You know what? 2.
Also 72.
Six.
272 and 6.
Two,
We have
4,
two.
6, 8, 10. Got 5 more.
87.
Oh yeah, good one. That feels right.
It feels solid. Feels like it's got some weight to it.
Also 17. We got a lot of 7s in there.
Lucky number 7.
15 is my last number.
It's 2 more feisty.
100.
Ooh.
We're going 4 horsemen, 44.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's where we go. There we go.
Go.
We got a
This
cap
is
number.
ridiculous. This
Oh
is
my-
ridiculous. For $1.5 billion, chat.
Everybody, is that Super Lotto numbers on the bottom? Is that Powerball? What's going on?
Gambling
legit-
on narrative is so sweet.
Isn't it though?
Also, Chad, if you pick these numbers, you owe us money.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take a cool 1.2 million. That's all I need.
That's all I need.
You got $1 billion. You can share 1.2 million. That's right. Right.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, full body shivers. This is crazy.
So I have no lucky left to use. We've already used Illia's lucky. Solomon is tapped on luckies.
I have a
I have a lucky card, so
Yeah,
I don't know if it.
that'll work.
Okay.
You have 2 chances to roll one of these numbers.
Now, before we roll, if we choose a lucky, is it a re-roll of both dice, or can we
Yes.
choose what? Okay. Yep.
Is the
Okay.
D100 re-roll,
Right.
and you
right.
accept the new roll.
And inspirations can't be used on this to get it to a weird spot, right? Yeah. Okay. The only other thing I could think of would be an advantage, but I don't have an advantage card.
I have 2 advantage cards.
I don't know if you can do an advantage card and a lucky.
And a
though.
lucky, I
That's,
don't think you
Yeah.
can.
That's the
Yeah.
boss's call, and he's shaking his head no. So
Yeah.
What about an in-dom?
What about an end up?
I have a natural innate end on. Let's go.
Time to roll
Time to roll.
that beautiful bean footage.
Oh my
To
God.
reach out to your god on a different world, in a different plane, far from here, for guidance in a situation of the utmost gravity, for help between choosing the devil you know or the devil you don't.
Nope, that's not one of them.
Nope,
But
we
it's
were
so fucking close.
2 away on 24.
Oh, it's so fucking close.
All right, you got my lucky card.
Oh,
Checking it out. Bye bye.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my god. I don't want to look.
99. We were one away. Oh no.
99
perfect.
strikes again.
What? What? Is that the super Powerball number? Oh god. Oh god.
99 at 11:11 Pacific time.
Here it is.
My
11, rolling on it. 94. That's not one of them. Ah!
Mother McCree.
That's ridiculous.
As you focus, trying to wade through the odd high that Pickles gave before walking in to what you thought would be a dungeon crawl that ended up being negotiations. Do you continue accepting Abraxas's offer? Or do you leave with the elder?
We leave with the elder if we take the offer, right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or do we? Yeah. Or do we?
Or you
try
leave
to-
without the elder is what I meant to say.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you got to shit or get off the pot. I made a call. Going, sticking with it. Taking the deal with the devil.
And not just because you're high on mushrooms.
The devil made me do it.
You're a fool. I hope you all live long enough to understand the gravity of your mistake today.
They will live long enough to see you fail.
He snaps his fingers. The elder materializes. Doors cracking back open.
Be gone. Leave this world. Let your poison and vitriol infect the next. But no longer this one. Take him. Take him now.
As you look out those doors, you see everyone staring in awe as this obsidian disc and the seaweed and the water dripping down from Mirtha's Last Supper sits suspended outside the doors.
As they look up,
At what looks like an obsidian moon crashing down on the city before them. It dissipates, and so does it the fog that surrounds as there's this whoosh of air that blows through. As it brushes you back. The final words before the obsidian doors shut.
take him now. forever exiled from this world.
You see the airship floating. So this is what it is to be. I will see you all in hell.
You got your wish, Father. Peace. If that's really what you wanted all along. No more demons to fight. No more children to raise into this perpetual system of suffering and torment. I don't have any boogeymans running after them now. I can finally rest easy.
Get it over with. Before they know what you're doing. He staggers forward towards your airship.
They being the people of the Aurora's Watch?
No. The Elder.
Follow after him, I guess, and start walking towards Mirtha's Last Supper.
Yeah, hold on.
Aye?
We're gonna cut bait and run on this. Leave his ass here. We've already fucked these people. Let's not fuck ourselves bringing him with us. It's got a bad feeling we take him back to Faerun.
I don't know where we're going, Shackleman. I don't feel comfortable taking him all home. But we do have a deal to uphold. And that is to at least get him off this plane.
Aye, Cap. Get him off this plane. We don't bring him back home.
No. We're not going to Faerun. Hell, I don't know where the hell we're going, but we gotta leave here now if we want to keep this gate shut.
All right, you heard the captain. Let's move out. Up to Mothers. We're leaving this shithole. Step lively.
So we're outside the gates, the obsidian gates, but we're not outside the main gates.
Obsidian
Gate. The secondary gate.
Right.
This is where all the mist was at. This is where you see the Rudius. As you're walking down the long stone courtyard. Mirtha's Last Supper is floating on that obsidian disc. Roll a perception check. You look at the sides of the breezeway and you see the elder, his men, all tied to the sides. As the elder in front of you unfurls his black wings,
Oh, fear not, mortals. Your peace has come. I have given you your people unharmed. I am free from my prison. You are left to your own devices. I hope that you all suffer with the consequences of the war machine you've created. I hope you live lives filled of frustration, with no longer a purpose. Just maybe these Nephilim will be kind enough to save you. If not, I don't really fucking care. For I choose exile versus one lingering day left in this world. Your vessel will be where you found it.
as you reach into your pocket and where the compass was during your divination, the compass is in his hands.
Ow.
I have a new heading. Thank you.
I mean, I don't fucking attack him or do something.
As Abraxas boards your ship,
You lying piece of shit! I knew we shouldn't have trusted you. Fucking. Oh yeah, I'll definitely cast something.
looking towards the compass. Y'all will have to find out next week
Oh my god!
what you all decide to do as he takes off towards your realm.
No. What the fuck, man?
Oh my.
What the fuck? Oh, that was brutal.
Pipe is still awake. Holy God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's 7:30 in the morning.
He's on them degen hours.
Yeah, you are a DJ, my friend, but thanks for watching all the way through. Oh my God, I
Jeez.
can't believe that.
Holy
Didn't-
Trusted
fuck.
fucking Damon Osorin now.
He hasn't lied.
He's
You
he's
have
been
your-
truthful to us the entire time.
You have your peace,
Right?
but they have their peace. You're the only ones left knowing that this demon is headed for your planet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's been truthful to a point. Stealing the compass was not ever a part of the verbalized deal for sure.
You tried to cast divination.
Yep.
Yeah, sneaky sneaks.
Yep.
That gave me the opportunity to take the compass.
Oh god.
Otherwise, I had no way. I was going to have to wait. And I was going to have to imperson the elder and probably get caught.
I thought I was being cheeky with my name swap action going out there to see.
That was brilliant. That was so smart.
This is the Fuyas, whoever the Foyas, whatever they are. And he's a fucking asshole, so it's easy to fall prey. But he does have a point. He can kill the military-industrial complex. After fighting for thousands of years, what's 100 of boredom? Well, he sits there and watches their city die.
Told you. Told you. Oh, God. Goddamn demons, man. Fucking time.
But at the same time, he knows. He also knows that you're the only one with that vestige that can do it. He's clear. I mean, in the demons' back of their mind, what do they want more? Aggressive expansion,
Or Bush's baked beans.
or the old baked beans. If you guys clear the Rudius, all right, I'll come back and I'll open up those doors. 100 years later, 200 years later, 1,000 years later, who cares? At that point, they're a free man. Maybe they just walk around for a bit. Who knows? Now you have to make the decision as level 10 characters.
Do we fight the demon?
Going up against a level 30 god.
Yeah.
Do you fight Abraxas or do you not fight Abraxas?
What was the comment about
Will
layer
the campaign
actions and-
completely end next week?
Why you say it like that, man?
Or will you let me in?